plate. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
¿Qué lo que ultra?
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there.
El año nuevo para ti también.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Stowers. On the ground to the left, Almonte. Fires over to first. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We played an inning, no score.
Donald Trump ya no anda relajando, eso tirando bombazo al que se pase con él.
No, Donald Trump está que no coge eso. Vamos a ver en qué para eso, porque está complicada la vuelta. Está complicada la vuelta.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Suarez, the runner at first with two gone.
Ball, that's out.
Hard hit left side. They get the full.
Bueno, ya nadie se la va a coger con errores sabiendo que tenemos bases de los gringos aquí. El único que se la coge con nosotros el gobierno.
Sí, el aeropuerto de hay aviones de estadounidenses de los de carga.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Moniak under it, and there's two away. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
First and second, no outs. Almonte getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The Yankees looking to rally. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out to short, Almonte. And Guerrero is set down. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Two now. Missed inside with the curve. Oswaldo Cabrera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 now.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3K. Brandon Lockridge next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first in time. And we're back. Now we go to the 11th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings, and this one's flared. Puts it away for the out. Go-ahead run on base. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 2-1 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 6-5.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it.
So 2 aboard, 2 out, scoreless game. Otto Almonte stepping in now for the Yankees.
Remolca una por lo menos.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Runner at first with no outs here. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Lantigua calls it in, and there's one away. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Manoah back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Dos bolas me tiraba consecutivas. De hecho, swing.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
No. Wow.
It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Almonte throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. So runner at second, 2 down. Almonte will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Wow.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero, and that will end the inning. One left. So 2 away with nobody on. Brandon Lockridge digs in now.
Mira
Swing and a
Relevo no
ground
sirve.
ball up the middle. What a stop! To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Almonte, certainly not the reason they
Pero
lost
eso,
this
que está bueno
game.
ganando,
Just
digo.
one hit, but it did leave. Almonte is getting and stepping in for the Yankees. Otto Almonte homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho after it. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a chopper out to short.
Sí, sacó este out.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Runner at first with no outs here. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the runner holds.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of it.
Man at first, 1 away. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. And that is out of play. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Wow.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Suzuki ranging back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
3-2 on the way. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Ozuna is out. That is the back here at Tropicana Field. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Otto Almonte. Weaver back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Wow.
And a count 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, going to have to go take a seat.
Está adentro la bola, tú la coges.
On the move, heading back.
Ay, mi madre.
Makes it to second. The winning runs in scored position with one gone.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around.
First and second, no outs. Almonte digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ball one, no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to be.
Ay, mi madre.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Pitch misses there, and a full count now. First and second here, no outs.
Retrae. Wow, pero no le sabe dar para adelante la bendita bola esa.
Caught and missed, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's 5-1.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
Vamos a coger un doble play aquí.
On the ground, 2 ball. Chisholm over to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 5. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yo me poncho más de lo que.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Seiya Suzuki. Double play ball to second. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Almonte in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
No.
That's back there.
¿Se fue? No.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. On the ground to the left. Almonte sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. This one. 2 down, base is empty. Otto Almonte stepping in now for the Yankees.
Wow,
and first offering is fouled off.
Qué bendito juego.
Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3. Almonte with a less than great game in this one.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boo.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Almonte. McClanahan back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Arias pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. And now the veteran catcher, Jake Rogers. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Almonte. And that one upstairs, ball one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. And
Wow, Dios mío.
McClanahan gets his second strikeout of the game.
Not the best
Te
location
ponchan
for
demasiado.
fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of
No,
those,
no,
no margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. McClanahan back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Late
Ay,
on that
santísimo,
fastball.
Dios.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. And it hits the fence.
Fue triple.
Around second now. Going for 3. The relay throw. In there
Wow, yo pensé que se había ido esa bola.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
This one in the air.
Mira eso, un free fly.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Digging in, Jordan Vivas. 2 outs. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that.
Yo no sé cuando yo di el triple no había out y ya hay caído out. Y esa lo que era.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
1 down. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first in time. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Otto Almonte, 1 for 3.
A ver, le doy un tablazo otra vez. Otro subido. Ay, no.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Otto Almonte stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Almonte had a decent showing in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily.
Otto Almonte is getting ready. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Up the middle, Almonte. The throw to first, Harper retired. That's the third. At the plate, Otto Almonte.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because
Vamos a
he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There's the strike.
Que bendita curva.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one.
Just a bit late on that breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And that's downstairs and outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one's a little bit low. It's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Ay, no.
Missed,
Wow.
and it's a strikeout, and that is the runner at second here, 1 gone.
Suárez.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Suarez around third. He'll score.
Que triple.
Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Liner, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Heston Kjerstad stands in for the Phillies.
Vamos, doble play aquí.
And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Man at first, 1 away. Check swing.
Wow.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Marsh moves under it. That's out number 2. Almonte had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Out to short, Almonte. Whips it across, and quickly 1 away in the second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Otto Almonte. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Turner with the throw to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. No outs. Runner on second. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Ay.
Suarez leads off second with nobody out.
¡Ay, no!
And it's fouled off.
Wow, mitad la puso, güey, no le di bien. Wow. Estoy atrás.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Mitad, güey. Sacó, güey.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing.
To first, that'll end the inning after a lot of score. Tap foul at the plate. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Wheeler with a throw over. And he dives back in safely. They've got a full lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 7-3. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. In the dirt, blocked. In there safely.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Out to short. Wow. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. This is Bryson Stott. On the ground to short, Almonte. 2 away. Back here in New York, and the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Almonte. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Ball 1 there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Almonte had a game to forget in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Almonte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Almonte hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. One down. Phillies down a run. Out to short. Almonte slings it across. Turner is out. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back.
Stepping in, Ryan Noda. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Man at second. Up the middle, Almonte. They get the out on Muncy. Back in the Bronx, leading off, Otto Almonte.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Otto Almonte.
There's a swing and
Trae un hombre a eso.
way back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Gavin Sheets stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball up the middle. Almonte sends it to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Almonte. Laced in the left. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground at first. And a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a one-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Huge wild pitch there.
Ay, con el ganamos.
Is in scoring position.
Depende de ahí, porque que está en segunda corre 42.
As it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now.
Ground ball, left side. Muncy.
Se empató con los manos.
That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Fires fires to first, and they get the out.
¡Qué jugada!
Like reflexes right there. Lays out.
Evité que esa carrera bajara.
Fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Otto Almonte.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Wow, pero ella está loquera.
Such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Turner with
Eso era arriba, porque estaba ahí acechándolo.
Almonte is a big contributor for them. 6. Otto Almonte, fresh off it. Here's Joe Adele. Freed out of the stretch, fires. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Otto Almonte stepping in now for the Yankees.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Almonte launched a homer in his most recent game. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Bendita curva.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that misses. Ball 1. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty.
Wow,
to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Marcelo Meyer will hit next. Roll to short, could be 2. Almonte to second, roll to first, safe.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Almonte went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
Wow, me quedé atrás.
The 1-2. Line drive.
Mira esa porquería.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Out to short. On to first. One up, one down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but
Líder en averaje y fuerte. 351. Hit 28. Tengo 20. Falta mucho. ¿Qué es esto? At bat. 86. ¿Qué es eso, at bat? Doble. Cuatro. Y primero tiene 9. Triple no más tengo uno jonrón. 11 que más tiene. Corey sigue. Ok, a ver. Y yo tengo 5. Ah, estoy en empate con Aaron George, ¿ves? Los Yankees. Mira, tiene 8. Remolcada, 25. Yo no tengo tanta, ¿no? 3. Fuerte, 22. Anotada. Base robada. Tengo 4. Ahora yo tiene 4, fuerte.
So digging in, Otto
Vamos a ver.
Almonte, the switch hitter batting right. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that
28 puntos.
for starting pitching, but you know what?
Soy el primero
It's still early enough.
de
He can
28
settle
puntos,
in and get
demasiado
some
puntos.
length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Tengo que bajar los puntos.
And that's through the infield.
Lo
Jazz
mandan.
on his horse coming around third.
Llegó.
Throw is off the line, and he soars. And they trail by 1. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs.
Ay, ay,
And
ay.
he popped it up. Morel makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
Vamos a
something
desempatar
being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Off balance beat, there's one.
Wow, double
On to
play.
first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time. Back here in New York, on to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first.
Out.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 1. Almonte, 23 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Ay, santísimo.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up, middle of the diamond.
Increíble.
Shadowell. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now, Nolan Shadowell. In the air, left field, down the line.
Ay, mi madre, lo dejó caer.
Off his glove. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Ahí se me sacó un palo.
Popped up. A long run for this
Picó.
one. And it stays fair.
Pues para tercera.
They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it to third. Winning run aboard and nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the
Si
play.
no ganamos ahora.
Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something.
And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Popped
Ay, mi
up.
madre.
Meyer moving under this one. And
Ay,
there's
ay, ay.
Ryan Noda stepping in now for the Yankees. Tied at 4. Makes
Mira,
the
mira, mira.
catch for the second out.
El triple no sirvió para
That
nada.
takes away the opportunity to score the runner from
Yeah,
third with a
yeah.
sac fly. We're talking about
Bueno,
a different
bueno,
story if that
bueno,
line
John
drive hits
Juli.
the ground. But he made a
John
good
Juli.
play, and they can get out of this thing with one more
La elegí.
out.
On the ground to the left.
No hicimos nada.
That's the
Bueno,
third
él
out. And
dio un
we're headed
triple.
to extras. Almonte with
No, por lo menos.
close one here. So bases all loaded up. Almonte getting ready to hit. Good power.
Ahora me cae
Not
uno.
great in the OBP department.
Ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Judge at third. Chisholm on second. Suarez at first. One gone.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Ground ball left
Wow,
side. Could be
bendito
two.
doble play,
To Mauricio for one, and that's two. Second inning set to go. And now batting Mike Trout. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. Soriano with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. So the lineup flips over. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Angels. Noda. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play. One out, bases empty.
Los le bateo 350 a los derechos le bateo 350 y los suyos 208.
And
Wow.
that is out of play. Yankees up by 3. In the air, left
So he
field
is
down the line. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Runner takes off, swing, and a high fly ball in the air left field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Man at first, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Bivens throws over. Almonte back on a dive. Two outs. Runner on the go. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the dirt. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Hit in the air, right field. Mauricio on his way over, and that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Luis Torrens, the next to hit for the Angels. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 3, and the Angels nothing. Otto Almonte stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So Ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And now 2-1. Chisholm, the lead runner, out at second. Suarez at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Almonte could have done more in this game despite the win.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win.
Almonte, a promising prospect. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The 2-2 on the way. On the ground left side, 6.
Tira rápido.
3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Otto Almonte stepping in now for the Yankees. Almonte, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The shortstop takes the ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Kirby checks on first, and he's back in easily. Suarez at second. Almonte at first. 1 gone. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's the DH, Anthony Volpe. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2.
No, Volpe.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Kirby back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rodriguez sizes this one up, and a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Harry Ford digs in now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage
A ver
spot.
qué hacen nosotros.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now we'll see if they
Se le dio un hombre esa. Esa fue. Claro.
Boom goes the dynamite. And they take the lead. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Grounds one to short. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Base is empty, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Almonte. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Wow, también.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. Almonte played well enough for the win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about.
Now here is Otto Almonte.
Ay.
That one fouled off. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Fights that
Dios
one.
mío.
Remains 0-2.
Sabe darle para adelante a la bola. Cuando atrae también. Se corre recto y no le doy para adelante.
Outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one not close. 2-2. Runner on the move. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Almonte tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. One out, base is empty. Woo, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Soy el primero en I-24, pero soy el primero en ponche también.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Mira eso.
And a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Ya este es el último juego que voy a jugar ya.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that is downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. And that's ball four.
Take your base. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Runner on the go. In there for strike three.
Wow, double play.
Out at second. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. On the ground to second, might be two. On to first,
He's out.
Schwarber out of the play. One out and a runner at second. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Bueno, dame ahí afuera que me tira, a ver. Pégala.
The shortstop
Pégala.
takes the ball.
Wow.
And the count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens?
Gets it to first, and Tucker is retired. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Almonte. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that.
Wow, pero nada más ahí que me tiran.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bases loaded, nobody out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hit on the ground, might be two.
Double
Fires
play.
out for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Almonte had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Bueno, mi gente, ya este ha sido el último juego por hoy. Nos vemos en un próximo